We're back. Now I now entertain a motion to go out of closed session.
So move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Pursuant to Section 2.2-3712A of the Code of Virginia, I move to certify that during the closed session just concluded, the Dixon County School Board discussed only matters lawfully exempt from the opening meeting requirement under Section 2.2-3711 of the Code and identified in the motion convening the closed meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
I certify.
I certify.
I certify. I certify, Mr. Chairman.
I certify.
Okay. Let me see here. I make a motion that we follow the suggestions of employment for the coming year as presented during closed session.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Is there other motions?
I move that our school administration and school board attorney work with SCANSA to prepare a draft of an interim agreement pursuant to the PPEA for the design of an elementary school at the Ridgeview campus, and that our representatives present the draft of that interim agreement to the Dickinson County Board of Supervisors for review and approval, and that after the review is complete and after receiving approval of the Dickinson County Board of Supervisors, that we convene a meeting to review, discuss, and if appropriate, execute that interim agreement.
I second. Is there any discussion?
Yeah, I will. I'll just go on record and say I have, obviously have issues with the Ridgeview site. I think there's a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe some of those questions will be able, as the process goes, but as of right now, the information we have is, with the costs going up, we're already going to be up against it financially anyway at the Ridgeview site, and we were running into issues before just due to what we would be able to afford as far as how big of a school we can build based on the finances that we have from the Corps, looking at a 500 student school when we're in a situation that we have double that or more that we have to figure out how to house in that school. So with that, that's my concern. I know there's other concerns at the other sites financially, but we've kind of talked about a lot. But my concern, obviously, being more concerned with the Ridgeview site and how we get around some of those huge barriers.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think we have issues at each and every site. I wish that we had more options, but as we hear from very reputable builders that at this point in time we are kind of out of options and out of time.
Is there any other discussion? We have a motion on the floor and a second. Is there, I vote, let's do a roll call. I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
No.
Motion carries. Is there any more motions to be made?
Mr. Chair, I'd like for the board to discuss, vote a special call meeting for Monday, July the 13th at 5 p.m. to discuss further the PPA process.
I so move.
I second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any other comments or motions or anything else? I move we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Go home.